Okay, so grade 2, because we didn't get to finish the this grammar lesson today in our session, I thought I would make a video so you can have an idea, and so we don't also fall behind. Okay, I will, if we have time on our session on Tuesday, I will try to make some time to explain it with you again. If we don't, we will try on Wednesday, okay? So today's lesson is about the irregular verbs go and do, okay? So as we've taken before, that irregular verbs are verbs that don't follow the rule, okay? So we said that when we change the verb to the past tense, remember the word past tense means something that already happened, we usually add ed to the verb, like play, played, stop, stopped, travel, traveled, plant, planted. Okay, we usually add ed to the verb to make it in the past tense. Okay, so today we have two verbs that we cannot add ed to it. That's why they are irregular verbs. We change the words when they are used in the past tense, okay? So today in the session, I noticed that some of you actually forgot how to use these verbs in the present tense. So we have, for the verbs that we have for this lesson there are go and do, okay? So how do we, for the present tense, we usually use we usually use go and goes when they are in the present, and we use do and does also in the present tense. Okay, so if you remember, it's good. Okay, when do we use go and do? We use go and do when the sentence begins with I, you, or the subject is plural. Okay? Like for example, I go to the park after school. Okay? What else? I do my homework alone. Okay, so these two sentences are in the present tense, and I use go and do, okay, because the sentence begins with I. What about if the sentence is plural? Okay, if I say Sandra and Lana, this is plural, two girls. Sandra and Lana do their homework alone. Okay, so I use do again because the subject is about two people. It can be two or more, okay? Or I can say the students do their homework alone. But what if the sentence is about one person? For example, Malik. Malik. Will I use do? No, I will change it to does. Malik is only one person, so we add es to the verb when the subject is about one person. So Malik does his homework alone. Okay, Malik is one person, so we use does. We add es to the verb. Okay, what about Anas? Anas is also one person. Anas go or goes? Anas goes to school by bus. Okay, because Anas is one person, I use goes and I did not use go. All right, this is how we use go and goes and do and does in the present tense. But in the past tense, it changes. Okay, what happened in the past tense? Whether it's the subject is about one person or more, it's still the same in the past tense. So go becomes when and do becomes did. Okay? For example, I went to school. When I read the sentence, I know that the sentence in the past, I went to school. Went here means that it shows you that the verb already happened. And did. I did my homework. So the do changes to did in the past tense. I did my homework. That now we know that these sentences are in the past tense because we know that went and did are the verb go and do in the past tense. And as we did here together before our session finished, okay, this is how we did some. It says, I go to school every day. Okay, why did I choose go? Because the sentence begins with I. I is a personal narrative and you use the verb as it is. Okay, my mom goes to work every day. Why did I choose goes and not go? Because my mom is only one person. So the subject is singular. It's about one person. So we choose goes. So these sentences are both in the present tense. But what if it says last Thursday? That means that shows you that the sentence is in the past and we go straight to went. Okay? Last Thursday, we went to my grandma's house because it's in the past. Number 4, Tim and I did our homework together. Tim and I did our homework together. We cannot use does because the sentence is about two people, Tim and I. So the correct answer would be did, and it shows you that the sentence is in the past tense. Number 5, he does all his work alone. Why did I choose does? Because he is only one person, right? So if I go to our textbook and we start answering, okay, we will practice using the verbs in the present tense and in the past tense. What does it say here? It says change the underlined verb to the tense in the bracket. Write the new sentence. So here there's an underlined verb. I go to the library and past. So it wants you to change the underlined verb to the past tense. Let's try to do this together, okay? Okay, it says here, I go to the library, I go to the library, okay? And I want to change go to the past tense. What is the past of go? The answer would be went, right? Didn't we just say that? Yes. So so the sentence will be I went to the library. Okay. Number 2, Eva went with me. Eva went with me. Where did she go with me to? She went to the library with me. So the underlined verb is went, and he wants you to change it to the present tense. Okay, so went is the past tense of go, and Eva is one. So Eva goes to the library with me. Eva goes with me. Okay, why did I choose go and not goes? Goes and not go because Eva is one person. So the sentence will be Eva goes with me. Number 3, first we do some reading. First we do some reading. This is in the present tense. Now it wants you to change the do to the past. What is the past of do? Did. Okay, so the sentence will be first we did some reading. Okay. Number 4, I do an outline. I do an outline. The underlined verb is do, and he wants you to change it to the past. So again, do will become did. All right. Number 5, then Eva did a first draft. The underlined verb is did. That's in the past. Now we want to change it to the present. What can we use for with Eva? Then Eva does. We write does because Eva is only one person, and we change it to the present tense. Then Eva does a first draft. Okay? All right. I hope it was pretty easy for you all. Okay? Let's go to the next page, 219. It's the same thing. We will do the same thing. So what I want you to do now is to stop the video, get your notebook and try to answer it by yourself. And then you open the video again to see if you can do it by yourself, all right? Okay. Did you finish answering? Let's start doing it together now. Number 6, sometimes the rain goes on for days. The underlined verb is goes because rain is considered although it's a lot of water, but it's considered a singular noun. So it wants you to change goes to the past tense. What is the past of go? Went. Okay? So, one second, I'm sorry. So we will change goes to went because the past of go is went. Very good. Number 7, the showers did not stop. Here means the rain. Okay, the showers did not stop. Means a lot of rain was falling. Okay, we want to change the verb did, which is in the past, to the present. It says the showers. Here is plural because there's S. So when in the present tense, what do we write? Do or does? When there's plural, we write do. The showers do not stop. Okay, we write it in do because the showers, the subject is plural. Okay, number 8, the soil does not soak up the rain. The soil does not soak up the rain. So the verb here is does, and we will change it to the past. The past of does is did. Okay, I hope you guys knew it by now. All right. Again, after the rain, the clouds go away. Okay, the past of go is went. Okay, just be careful for the tense. Okay, in the present, we use go and goes, do and does. In the past, anything is went. Okay? All right. The puddles did not dry up. The puddles did not dry up. Did. The past of did is do. Okay? Why did I write do and not does? Because puddles is plural. All right? Okay. So I hope that was pretty easy. And questions from 11 to 15 is review. Okay? This is things that we've been taking. We took last week and before. Okay, it says underline each action verb. Action verb, okay? We will underline the verb that shows action and we will circle the linking verb. Linking verb, remember, the linking verb is the verb, which is usually verb be, that links the sentence, the subject, to the rest of the sentence, all right? So if the verb is action, underline it. If the verb is linking, circle, make a circle. All right, number 11, the weather changed quickly. The weather changed quickly. So the verb here is change. Is that an action verb? Yes. So we will underline change. Okay, now number 12, now the sky is dark. Now the sky is dark. Where's the verb? Now the sky is dark. So is that an action or a linking? It's a linking. So we will circle the verb is. Okay, I will make a circle next to is so you know that you have to circle it. All right. Okay, because the verb to be is only to link, to join the sentence together because it's talking about the sky. What is it saying about the sky? It's saying the sky is dark. Okay? Remember, we use verb to be also to tell or describe something. And now it's describing the sky. Number 13, the clouds are low and gray. The clouds are low and gray. What's the verb? The linking verb. It's, okay, are. So we will make a circle around are. The wind blows. The wind blows. So the verb here is blows and it's an action, so we will underline. Number 15, the children run inside. The children run inside. The children run. That's the verb. Is it action or linking? It's action. We will underline. Okay? And that was all. Okay? If you have any questions, we have a session tomorrow. You can ask me. If we don't have enough time tomorrow, we have Tuesday, okay? Which is, our sessions are earlier on Tuesday. Okay. Bye, guys.